Hello and welcome to another episode of Low Tech Health. Let ourselves translate expert knowledge. Today we are talking Wasabi, Walnut, what's hurting my tummy Wednesday, and the theme of the week is wellness, healthcare. I think. Anyways, today I said a takashaka, and it's actually pretty pertinent because I had a lump in my throat all night. And I've wondered, is it COVID? Do I have a sore throat? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm fine. I think I'm just exhausted mentally, spiritually, physically. Did I say physically? Anguishly. That is a thing. I feel like my anguish meter is empty. I can't keep having so much anguish and angst with these patients that I can do nothing for, and I am in a hellscape of having to prevent them from taking their last breath with pressors that don't work because they're too acidotic, blood that isn't coming out of any orifice but is just smothering their heart and their insides and not being circulated through their vascularity. Blood that people have taken their time to go to donate for those in need. They were told that they needed blood, and so they put out their arm and said, "You can have it. You need it? Here, I donate it to you." And then it gets used up for a dying patient, a man who would have never done that if he was told, if you have the option in your last days, as you are not even in and out of consciousness, non-responsive, non-conscious, would you take a 16-year-old's blood if it meant you could stay alive for a few more days? It's fucking dark when you say it like that, isn't it? Yeah. No, he would not do that. He would not. But there's this weird protection children do for their parents. And I think if they thought it were an option, they might ask for a blood drip that could just consistently drip blood into them, which you could maybe bait them and say, well, the only way that would work is if one of your family members were to exsanguinate themselves and give their lives so your grandfather can stay alive. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to sacrifice one of your children so he can stay alive for a few more weeks? Human... What? Yeah, as a vegetable. Not even as a person anymore, because he's not having any fun. There's no man behind the mirror. He's gone. He's left the body. The body is just a body. And oh, we're talking human sacrifice. Humans are being sacrificed so he can keep a room, because we can just be, not live. And this chakra right here, the lump in your throat, I think there's this song, Japanese ceremonial tea, I've mentioned a couple times, that has a cool little talk by, I think, Alan Watts, in which he describes the problem with our nature and our being and this current manifestation is we've created this awesome system of measurements and calculation, but it's too simple, and also we're confusing that measurement system with the mystery and the wonder of life itself. We have a pit of our stomach drops when we hear bad news or there's danger. Our heart drops and has a pain in our chest. And when we have loss, or we're met with someone who's telling us that there's a grief we are unaware of, it hits us and our heart drops. We have a lump in our throat when we have to say something. We don't know how to measure these yet, but these are very vital to what it means to be a human. And right now, I can't yell loudly enough that it's time to stop treating the hospital as a restaurant. I cannot prepare a different meal for you. You're gonna have to trust something. I don't know what it is. If it's not us, just trust.